found a screen at home.
Yeah, I saw, and it actually works really well, eh? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's meant to be an outdoor TV. If
Oh,
you see, it's
okay.
a Sunbright TV.
And it's
Oh wow!
And it's like, so Peter was saying, it's also meant to be like weatherproof. Like there's a bunch of compartments on the back.
Wow,
Look,
what?
like the wire wraps up in here, and you seal this compartment.
You can actually close
Where the hell did you
Sunbright
get this?
TV. Sunbright TV.
Debbie Fong used to do outreach.
used to
Yeah.
OVEDs, outdoor
Because-
video
Debbie
education
Fong, an amazing activist.
Like,
So how much
just
are those
replacing-
worth? Oh, during the day? It blows my mind that people still go in.
I know.
Like, blows my mind. Blows my mind. Okay, let me tell you something. I was researching because as I was coming here late, I was not driving, so I was able to look into Hermes a little bit more. Did you guys know that they actually make horse saddles? And that they have riders, they sponsor riders and all this stuff. They specialize in horse saddles that are $10,000+ because they're handmade and they're this and they're that. Oh yeah, sorry. I was actually trying to record it, but yeah. And yeah, so they do way more. Like I looked into everything that they have. They have silk, they have cashmere, they have horse saddles, they have leather, all their little items. They even have small appliances that are all leather, everything, and everything's promoted on their website. Like it's all animals. It's all animals. We're here for the Crocs. It's all animals. Like everything they have.
To get them to drop all animals is going to be quite a challenge.
Oh, for sure. But what I mean is this
the
business
fact
in
that
itself
I know.
is just horrible. Like
Really
all they're
destroyed the whole
built.
business.
They're built on the exploitation of animals in every possible way.
Right. Even more so than someone like Holt Renfrew, who, I mean, Holt Renfrew, when they announced they were dropping her,
Yeah.
they also at the same time, and they did it the same day that Canada Goose came out with their announcement, which is like
Yeah.
coincidence probably, but
Yeah.
nonetheless, it was nice timing. But they also just announced that they were dropping the use of all exotic animal skins. So, reptiles. Now they're still using leather,
Interesting. Yeah.
but and probably wool and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Maybe silk, I don't know. But
I didn't even know that cashmere was basically wool from goats.
yeah.
I didn't know that. I was like reading all that. I'm like, this is just horrible. Like we're just like people are using that word because they don't want to say like, hey, goat skin. Like
right.
just cashmere. Like
Yeah,
what?
It sounds fancy. Well,
It
it's got
sounds
a
fancy.
cachet to it, right?
Yeah.
Jenny made this
Yeah, I saw. It's great. The face of animal abusers.
Hermes, drop Crocs. Hermes,
Drop Croc!
Hermes,
Drop Croc!
Hermes,
Drop Croc!
Hermes.
Drop Croc!
Their body,
Not ours!
their skin,
Not ours!
their life.
Not ours!
It's not fashion.
It's violence!
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 Who made this sign?
We ended up with it. I don't know who
This
made
is
it.
the best sign ever! That is so good. No, our shoes are not leather. No, we do not eat steak. Yes, we do have a
We will
job.
not stop until Hermes drops Crocs. We will not stop.
Until Hermes drops Croc!
We will not stop.
Until Hermes drops Croc!
Throw crocodiles for one fucking bag.
I know.
And they, sorry?
No, yes, continue.
And they've locked us out. That means that they know that what they're doing is wrong. If they had some conscience and they wanted to have a dialogue and they were actually honest with the way they do their business, they'd come and have a talk with us.
Exactly.
But they're just hiding behind because they know what they're doing is wrong.
Exactly. Did you have a look at their website? It's disgusting.
And our films portray crocodiles as man-eaters and they go and kill humans. But do we see what we do to them? Our entire media industry just brainwashes us to put animals as the predators and us as the innocent beings. But it's the other way around.
Exactly.
to be turned into handbags
That was quick.
by Hermes.
Look at this one. It's so good.
Mention the scope crocodiles for 1 square.
Up to 4 crocodiles are killed for 1 Hermes handbag. How is this acceptable in
I didn't give you a hug, sorry. I
2021?
didn't give you a hug.
You went right into the speech. You're like,
Tens of thousands of crocodiles native to Australia are raised on these farms. They're kept in filthy cages and are slaughtered for Hermes handbags.
Jenny, is this woman one of ours taking the camera, though? Pictures and stuff?
No, I don't think so.
Moving in ethical, more sustainable, animal-friendly direction, Hermes is still exploiting and killing crocodiles for fashion.
Thank you.
Please visit dropcroc.com to take action and demand that Hermes drop Croc now. Hermes!
Drop Croc!
Hermes!
Drop Croc!
Hermes!
Drop Croc!
Their bodies!
Not ours!
Their skin!
Not ours!
Their lives!
Not ours!
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
It's not fashion!
It's violence! We can take that off if you...
Please stop by and watch what Hermes does to crocodiles. We have video evidence of what Hermes does to native wildlife of Australia. Australia accounts for 60% of the global trade of crocodile skin. 2/3 of which comes from the Northern Territory. There's this footage right here. Please
What's up,
stop by
little
and watch
Max?
it.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Put it in the center there.
How you doing, my little baby? How you doing? How you doing? How's it going?
I know, it's so good. I was like, I need to be holding this.
Unacceptable. In other words, native wildlife in Australia are being turned into handbags to cater to the richest 1% of the world. With so many
How's it going,
sustainable
Laszlo? Good?
animal-friendly
Thanks for being
alternatives,
here again. Always.
there's no need
Hey,
for
Leslie, how's it going?
fashion houses like Hermes.
Thanks for being here. Good. Thank you so much for being here again.
Well, no, I wish I didn't have to.
Clothing and
I'm
accessories.
happy to be here.
We're asking for an
Yeah,
end.
exactly, right? It's in our duty,
Hermes
like...
crocodile cruelty, demanding the drop Croc from the collection in favor of protecting precious wildlife from exploitation and mass murder. Hermes! Hermes!
Drop Croc!
Hermes!
Drop Croc!
Their body!
Not ours!
Their skin!
Not ours!
Their lives!
Not ours!
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
Please stop by and watch this footage taken at a Hermes crocodile farm. We have video evidence of what they do to crocodiles.
We could take that.
Crocodiles
Is that
can
real?
live for up to 80 years. Hermes hill staff at only 2 to 3 years old.
Oh, this guy had some good stuff.
Please demand that Hermes drop cross and switch to ethical alternatives.
It's funny, right? No, oh, I thought you were reading the sign. I thought it was. Look at the sign, though. It's so good. Because that's what people call us out on all the time. They walk by, they're like, "Well, you're wearing leather shoes. Well, go get a job. Well, you eat animals." It's like, what?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you were there the horse car thing yesterday, right? Someone basically told us, get a life, you fucking
Oh yeah.
retards."
Oh yeah. You're literally like in those terms. I said I'll change one day in my life with yours. One day. See if you still say that.
I want to go just a photo of just the sign. It's a good meme to send online.
Yeah, right. I know. It's like, I know, but it's all good, you know? I know, and I'm not gonna do anything about it. We can take that off, buddy, real quick if you want. Look at this guy, he's just walking all proud with his head up.
Oh fuck, it didn't come on right.
Wait, let me take some.
I can take with you, let me do the photo?
Sure. We could do it in front of Hermes. You could turn around if you want.
Yeah.
Like that.
You take me, I take.
Yes, let's do it. Shit, that made me laugh. I was trying to stay serious and then you made me laugh.
You laugh so much.
I know, because you're like, stop photobombing. Let's see.
It's actually not a bad photo though.
Oh my god, I'm way too happy in this
Okay,
picture.
one
But
more.
it is a good picture. No, it's a good picture. Let me take one of you more serious.
I already have one of this. I'll take one of
Oh,
you.
you already have one. Oh, okay.
I'll take one of you being very serious.
Being serious? Okay. Let me be a little more serious. Oh, I look really pissed there.
Yeah, that's
I look chubby when I'm pissed. Like my cheeks get all weird. It's so funny.
now I'm gonna go
I
for
need to smile more. The moment I'm like serious, my cheeks look fucking weird. It's true. I look so like mean when I'm not smiling.
Everyone does. It's resting bitch.
I feel like it's a little more than resting big face. I'm like,
What's the resting bitch face? Excuse me.
well, with a mask on, I don't know. You have to potentially take that off and then not smile.
With the mask on, it looks even worse. Sometimes
That's true, because you're still smiling, but like, or I don't know.
tell, isn't it?
I guess if I'm smiling, you can see it in my eyes. But if I'm serious and I'm wearing a mask, I look like a ninja and a criminal. Which I don't mind.
Oh my god, this photo is amazing.
It is, isn't it?
Which one? From you?
I'm gonna put it my link at the side.
Share on your social media. Here, hold this for a second. Just, oh, how does this thing, is it not? Oh, it's off. Just for all the wonderful people walking around, please don't hesitate to stop and ask what's happening here and why we're in front of Hermes. Please take out your phone, record, share on social media. Please don't be afraid to be a part of our campaign. We need to pressure Hermes, otherwise they won't change anything. So we need you on our side. We would love for you to take your phone out. Everyone has a phone. Record, share on social media, tag Hermes. Please help us take this campaign further and faster so that we can all stop exploiting animals together and make this world a better place for all.
What does that mean?
has little gentle ears.
It's not about taking you outside your comfort zone right now. It's just about informing and educating yourself on what's happening here, on what Hermes does to animals, to crocodiles, to goats, to all sorts. They use all sorts of animals here. So it would be amazing if you could take your phone out. Please take some pictures, record. Don't be afraid to be a part of this campaign with us here. We need you to help us to make this happen. You could take that off if you'd like and donate it to a sanctuary. No one wants to abuse animals in plain sight like that. No, I was just, when new people are coming by, I just want them to record. Like, I'm noticing some people are pulling out their phones, so let's get other people on this, right? Like, let's prompt other people to, you what? Well, oh, do you have it speak out right now? Is that it? Oh, okay, okay. What do you have right here?
Oh, this is just the stuff that
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that, yeah, I didn't even see what we were handing out. So what's happening here? What's the QR code for? It's a petition?
It's for dropcroc.com.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it's all the information on the undercover video and everything like that.
Amazing. So now dropcroc.com exists.
It actually exists.
So you made we made it happen.
Yeah.
That's amazing,
And
because
obviously
we
the
only knew
hashtag.
kindnessproject.org.au, which is really hard to share.
Yes, it is.
Saying dropcroc.com is really easy.
Yep. Yeah.
People
Very
will.
easy.
Lots of flyers, so if you want.
Yeah, to distribute.
Can I just stop you for a second?
Today, they use crocodiles for their backs. Crocodiles are not these cute
Where are the flyers?
creatures. They're from the dinosaur age,
I can hand you some.
and yet they need protection
For a
too.
second. I'll let Jenny
The
click in.
video I saw
But,
that
yeah,
the
just give me one or
Hermes
two.
Project
Oh.
released showed a massive crocodile farm with individual
Hey guys,
cages
can you do a little bit more
where
information?
they can barely turn around. How is that right? Crocodiles
A little bit more information, maybe helping us get rid of this. Thank you so much.
brutally killed, all for their skin. These places are a nightmare. The crocodiles are languishing in bloody water.
I'm sure you want to look at the information.
Everywhere.
Yeah, look at the information for us. Help us get rid of the
It's
crocodiles.
horrendous. Hermes, shame on you. We need to drop Croc.
Do you think I could give you a little bit of information just to help us? Thank you so much. Thank you for educating your... A little bit more information here? No?
Stop abusing animals. Crocodiles need our protection too.
Maybe you want to sign the petition for us?
What's all about?
We want to get, so Hermes, they use animals in many different ways, but they also use crocodiles specifically, and they kill and farm them.
But you don't know how many crocodiles there are.
Do you know that they farm the crocodiles? They breed them into existence, right? They're not taking crocodiles from the wild. Look, you could go see the footage right on the TV here.
Do you think that you will change something? Really? Do
You what?
believe that you will change when?
I do believe. I believe that if we don't do anything, nothing will change. But if we do something, something will change.
Oh, okay.
So please follow the QR
Yeah,
code.
okay.
Hermes, drop Croc.
I need more. Oh,
Where did you say that those flyers are?
yes.
The blue knapsack under here.
Oh shoot, I went into the wrong person's backpack.
That's my backpack. That's so funny. You went through mine, so don't worry. Really, that's why it's there.
I apologize. I know, but I...
No stress. You were probably like, oh, GoPro stuff in here, although I have my... Thank you. You can help us to sign this petition? That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. And have those conversations.
Oh,
They make handbags,
You could scan the QR code and sign it for us. Really? The animals need you though. That's why we're here, because it's not fine. If we wouldn't be here if it was fine, right?
What do you want me to do?
Oh, to scan
I agree with that, but what do you want me to do?
just to scan the QR code, and you could actually bring it if you don't have a phone right now, and then it'll bring you to dropcroc.com.
No, it's fine, but I support. I agree with you.
That's why we need people like yourself to take action. If all of the people that supported us
Today-
didn't do anything,
Yeah, but today, to give my name, to give my date, to get, it's too much.
interesting. So
I don't want to
this,
expose too much myself. I got enough. That's the thing.
but see, this
Because
is
I
where,
tell you what's the problem. If I log in or if I put my name,
yeah.
those companies sell bulk of name later to get email like.
Oh no, we are all based on activism. We're all volunteers. None of us get paid for this stuff. Oh, but I know because we're all organizers here. What business are you
In
in?
IT, so I got tons of email because my name was been sold to all kind of stupid companies offshore.
So your issue right now is you're afraid to divulge your information. So what if you knew that divulging your information could help save millions, if not billions, of animals?
Listen.
If we
There's
all,
no doubt that I support it, and
But
I'm
then
against
that's the
killing.
thing.
I have an animal in my home.
what's your name? Sorry, Isaac.
Yeah,
So Isaac, Michelle, nice to meet you.
but
If all of the wonderful people like yourself that agree with us didn't take action, things would never change. This is how social movements start, right? This is how we actually create change. We need people that agree to take action, because knowledge is amazing, but if you don't apply the knowledge, nothing changes, right? So then at least take one and have the conversation maybe with your wife at home, with your kids, with anyone that don't mind.
I got the topic, and
Yeah?
I support it 100%, not just support every animal.
To stop exploiting every animal, right? So do you know that the coat that you have right now comes from a business that also exploits animals? We target Montclair as well, because they choose to continue selling fur, to continue selling real fur. They fill their coats up with down.
I know that clothes has an animal, like fur, I'm
Not buying that, right? And we need that's why we're here too. We need people to be informed and educated and know that every single dollar they spend counts, right? As you just said. So why would we waste money on companies that choose to exploit animals for blood money? Exactly.
Right. It's the same with that one.
Well, thank you, Isaac. Have a great day. Okay. Oh. I thought you were I'm like, which part? Maybe you can scan the QR code and help us here? Get rid of the crocs? No? Yeah, maybe. That's too bad. Crocodiles are not thanking you. Nor all of the other animals.
So folks,
This guy, for sure, he's gonna like start endorsing us or something.
leave voicemail to Hermes asking them to drop croc. So if everyone can take their phone out like this. Everyone can take their phone out.
Where is
Please dial 416-968.
Shit, where is my
8626. I'll repeat. 416-968-8626. Please call Hermes and tell them that it's not acceptable in 2021
Do you have your phone, baby?
animals, to raise crocodiles on farms and kill them alive. For a scan back. I'll repeat the number.
Do you have your phone, baby?
968
Do you have your phone?
8626. Please leave a voice message to Hermes and ask them
just have to call
drop
this number.
croc right now.
No, well, that's exactly the point, is for people to understand that they could be fashionable without killing animals.
We're
Oh, look
outside
at
the
that. I wonder
store,
why they're closed.
And we're asking
Probably because it's one of those companies that exploits
breeding
animals.
and killing crocodiles for
You look like you're
scan
wearing
back.
fur.
It's also
That just justifies me
2022.
killing animals.
So many fashion brands are going in animal-friendly direction.
And these are the same people who say, oh,
It's
we are
not
against
acceptable
animal cruelty.
that
Yet you're
tens of
fucking moral
thousands of
conscious. It's
crocodiles are
so...
raised on Hermes
It's like,
farms,
this is like a
crocodile
contradiction,
farms in
right?
Australia.
Oh yeah.
and killed.
Yeah, I saw there
For
was
your
quite a
hands
few. This woman over here
Kindness
too.
Project did an investigation, and what they found out can be seen in this video right here. We have video evidence of what Hermes does to animals. You'll never see that on Hermes advertisement on their social media, on their website.
Can you repeat the phone number, Varun?
Yes. For those who have not been able to make the call, please make the call at 416-968-8626 and ask Hermes to drop Croc right now. And that we will not stop until Hermes drops Croc. Period.
Do you know that animals actually died for that? Hi. I'm just giving you a call right now, Hermes, specifically because, you know, we have a campaign happening and we're asking you to drop croc. We know that you actually use and farm crocodiles, and you use 4 of them per handbag and sell them to that 1%. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. This business model is absolutely horrible and we need to transition away from this. So as much as you use the crocodiles, I know that you also use cashmere, you also use leather, you also use everything in your store basically exploits animals. So, you know, we're really asking you to rethink this. First, we would love for you to drop croc. Obviously, we're not going to stop campaigning you, so we do need you to take action. Otherwise, things will get ugly. And on top of that, yes, of course, we would want you to just stop exploiting animals in general. That would be amazing. So if we could please have a conversation around this, I would love to have a very humane and empathetic conversation with you. Please call me back at 514-463-5862. My name is Michelle, and I would really like for us to discuss this because I think that we could all come to terms and all be happy without actually using and exploiting animals on a daily basis and paying for them to make blood money. So please call me back. I would really appreciate that. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Awesome. At one point, the guy started yelling.
I know. I was hearing that. I was like, just keep talking.
Does anyone else? Has anyone else had some like? If you want to do it again, I can record.
Yeah, because we're all leaving messages on at Hermes. Yeah, the phone number right now. We just called, and you leave a voicemail. I just basically left them an entire.
So out of the loop over here.
No, well, that's because you were talking to all the awesome people to get them to open their minds and create change, right?
Hey, at least I got them to agree that this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Let me move out from the
What's the
TV.
number?
It's 416-968.
No worries. Oh, you have a nice camera. Take pictures of the event. Help share. Help us with this campaign. Right? So we can stop exploiting animals. That would be a great thing to teach your kids. We're both gonna do the same.
It's going to voicemail.
Yeah, you have to leave a voicemail. We're gonna flood their voicemail.
Literally on this piece of paper on the board. Oh, is it really? Yeah, it's literally, here's our email address and here's our phone number.
Making a call to Hermes.
Do you know that they actually got rid of real fur? We campaigned them enough for them to get rid of real fur this year. And you know, we can unzip that actually so that you don't promote. We could give it to sanctuaries if you'd like, honestly. The animals can benefit. He was like agreeing with me.
Why don't you share some videos about what happened continue support for your handbags and wallets. Thank you.
Please help encourage the campaign so they stop using crocodiles for handbags. That'd be amazing. Please help encourage our campaign. Please help encourage our campaign. That would be amazing. The animals don't thank you though. You're gonna want to help encourage our campaign. Yeah, so we could drop Croc. Thank you so much. Just scan the QR code. You look like someone that's gonna help us out. Yeah, maybe help our campaign. Stop. You're gonna help encourage our campaign so we could drop Croc, please. You're gonna help encourage the campaign. Let's get them to drop Croc. You can still encourage them for other things. Yeah, smile and walk away. Encourage the campaign. Help us drop Croc, please. All you have to do is scan the QR code. Please have a look at the information, scan the QR code. Help us with our campaign. Let's drop Croc. Thank you so much. Just scan the QR code. All you have to do is scan the QR code to help us out. So they stop exploiting animals. Help us out with our campaign.
I support.
Yeah? Well, we need people who support to take action as well. Because if people don't take action, right, like when you support something, any social movement, if we don't take action, nothing changes, right? So we can say we support, but then just saying we support doesn't change anything. So we would really need you to scan that QR code. Did you know that Canada Goose actually dropped real fur? We could take that off and donate it to a sanctuary. You're gonna help us with the campaign. So we could drop Croc. Thank you so much. Please just get the QR code. You just have to scan it and then to get them to drop Croc specifically. So they use 4 crocodiles per handbags and they farm them. It's not like it's you can even see it on the TV and everything. You just need to scan the QR code and on drop Croc we have the
petition.
Yeah. Just to drop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't be afraid to record and take videos, share on social media. Please help encourage our campaign here.
Thank you. Yeah.
You look like you'll encourage our campaign so they could drop Croc. They're exploiting animals every day, you guys. We need you to take action.
Yeah, so it probably back
A girl tries. I like making sound effects. Take pictures, videos. Don't be afraid to share on social media. You look like you'll help us with our campaign to drop Croc. Thank you so much. Please scan the QR code. Help us. Take pictures, videos. Eh?
It doesn't make any difference to us. You just
Yeah.
help us. Help the.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Well, the thing is though, is like people are gonna want to help us because we're talking to them versus if we say helping the animals, it's impersonal for them. That is just something we're already asking that, right? But when we connect with someone, like please help us, then it's like they think to themselves, oh, okay, I'll do it for this person. They're not even doing it for the animals. It's really fucked up because they don't think about it. Helping us with the campaign here. But I like, that's a good point. I think it'll be like, help us help the animals. You're gonna help us help the animals, right? Drop Croc. Come on, you guys.
Sorry?
You're gonna help us help the animals, right? So we can drop Croc. Oh, you awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't be afraid to take videos, pictures, share it on social media.
It's not.
It's not real. Are you kidding me?
But beside you is though. It's real? It's real? The leopard one? No. There's no way. He's, yeah, the one beside him is though. Yeah. You guys will help out with the... Did you know that Canada Goose actually got rid of real fur? Do you know that we could donate that? Help us with their campaign so they could drop Croc, please. Thank you so much. We can take it off if you'd like and donate it to a sanctuary instead. The animals would be way more comforted. A little bit of encouragement with our campaign here. You look like someone that wants to take action. Right? I'm so optimistic. You know, we could actually unzip that, eh? And we could donate it to a sanctuary. Do you know that's a real animal around your neck? Like, that's literally from a dog. Like, you'd be walking a dog and that you're wearing it around your neck. You're gonna help us with our campaign. You know, we could always take that off, eh? We could unzip it, we could donate it to a sanctuary. No one wants to wear real animals around their neck, right? You look like you're wearing a dog around your neck. Do you know that Canada Goose actually banned real fur? Oh, we've got someone modeling for us over here. Yep. Jesus. Look at you. Are you gonna run? Are you gonna walk the walkway for us, Sorav? Show us. Walk it. Walk it, walk it, walk it. Oh, look at you. Got the runway model going on over here.
Wait. Let's start from...
Miles, don't laugh.
Work it, work it,
hold the pose. Hold the pose and let's get a picture here, Brune. If you
start.
Sign. There we go. Yeah, look with the swag and everything.
You can also twerk if you want.
Okay, we need twerking at the same time now, Sorav.
Don't say it.
We need twerking at the same time. Okay? You need to come from behind. Okay, when you walk back this time, you need to walk back this way.
Yeah.
You need to poke your butt out. You're gonna help us with our campaign. You look like a guy that wants to take action. But I have lots of optimism, okay?
There you go.
You look like you're gonna help us with our campaign so we can drop Croc, help stop exploiting animals. Come on, people don't want to encourage this. You look like you're gonna help us with our campaign, help us drop Croc. Just go sign the petition. Thank you so much.
So we'll see.
Is it entertaining? Am I entertaining?
Well, after we go.
No, you're good. Entertaining? No, you're not entertaining.
Oh.
You're not entertaining people.
Oh, okay. A little bit of both. I entertain myself. Otherwise, fuck. I'm just gonna shoot myself now.
No, that's been his forever. He's not that one. Like I said,
She said, I know, but I think she was talking on the phone though. I don't think she was actually talking to us.
okay, it's in Ajax tonight. Like I'm not scared if in Ajax. I'll be able to pick it up.
Are you going?
I've got work.
Oh, okay. I'm kidding. When are you doing the workout?
Well, tomorrow now I've got the whole shift. I'm working the whole afternoon.
Do you have, like you're going in work, not from home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Literally just gonna drop my things and just go to work.
Yeah, and then when you come back, you put in a leg day. Sorry, I was like, shut up, Michelle. No donuts, leg day.
I don't need donuts. I just get donuts for people to eat.
If you get donuts, you give them to me. I'm not.
Don't do it. None. Varun's like, don't ruin my donut fun. Okay, Varun, tell us why you're here today in front of Hermes. And, you know, as you've said through your speeches with the megaphone, I'd just like to hear it from you, heartfelt. Like, first of all, even where can we find you on Instagram and on Facebook?
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram. I post on, you can find me on Animal Save Movement and Toronto Big Save. I'm here to demand that Hermes drop croc now. Up to 4 crocodiles are killed for one Hermes handbag. It's almost 2022. Fashion brands are going animal friendly. They're giving up fur and other animal products, and it's about time Hermes followed suit. And like today, there are people from all over the world demonstrating outside Hermes store with one demand: Hermes drop croc. And we have made it really clear to Hermes that as long as they kill crocodiles, we'll continue to show up. And if you're watching this right now, join us. It's a movement. It's a worldwide movement to stop the slaughter of animals for fashion. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much, Varun. That was great. 100%. So whoever is watching this right now, again, as Varun mentioned initially, he posts a lot on the Save movement. He posts a lot. You said Save and what else you said?
Mostly Animal Save movement.
Yeah, Save movement. And you can see that, you can find that on Facebook and on Instagram. And again, as Varun urged us all now, like, just please join us. We really need, again, if you're vegan and you're listening to this and you already know that exploiting animals is wrong, we really need you to join us. Like, enough is enough with the silent vegans. Like, we love you, but we really need to take action because things are not changing fast enough and billions of animals are still dying. So please come out.
Yeah, there was a study by, I think, Erica Chenoweth, who studied hundreds of social movements. So what she found was that we need 3.5% of the population actively taking nonviolent direct action.
Yep.
We need 50% agreeing with it, but we need vegans and people who care about animals to be out on the streets because we need to get that 3.5% number.
Yeah, exactly.
And once we get it, it'll be a lot easier to get to our goal, which is animal liberation. 100%. So please come out, take nonviolent direct action, and demand that these corporations, these industries, they stop exploiting and murdering animals.
100%. And to add on to what Varun just said there as well, as he just talked about the studying of social movements, that 3.5% here in Toronto means 87,000 people. We need 87,000 people to be on our side demanding that we stop exploiting animals, and the movement to move towards the plant-based treaty, to move towards those organizations that and change laws so that they can no longer do this. That's all we need. 87,000 people to actually take action and to say enough is enough, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
It's not fashion!
It's violence! I have let's put you here. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for that too. It was good. Thank you for that. I knew because she was stopping to look and I'm like, she doesn't even know. The thing is, Jenny, so many people don't know because they don't think about it. It's not even that bizarre because they do a great job at not informing or educating the public. That's why we have to show up because people are ignorant.
Telling them the wrong thing.
Exactly.
A lot of people
are told they're not buying real fur when it really is real fur.
Exactly. Or that it's recycled, or that it's green, or that it's whatever. They brainwash them into thinking that what they're doing is okay, right?
Yep.
But if they were to see the footage of any farm, whether it's a fur farm, a crocodile farm, or an animal agriculture type of farm, like it's horrible. It's atrocious.
Exactly. It's just disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting.
Would you like to know?
You guys look like you'll help us with our campaign so we could drop croc. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's I know, me too, because then it's like not too much of one thing, one person, and they're able to reach twice, right? Like, okay, oh, and okay, because they've already taken it. That's it. That's the best way. You look like you'll help us with our campaign to drop croc. We need people like you to take action. Well, thank you for taking that. We have another wonderful card here for you as well. Did you know that Canada Goose went for free? They went for free because we campaigned them. So they actually decided to drop fur altogether because they know how cruel it is. Yeah, so please have a look because you can donate that to a sanctuary instead. Sorry, I just...
That's nice. I think it works really well telling people that Canada Goose to drop fur.
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing now. The more I'm seeing people wear the brands that have already dropped, it's like, are you aware that this company has dropped fur? Like, Mario has a macage, like his shirts, coat's a macage. And when he bought it 3 years ago, he bought it with the real fur. So when I saw him the other day, I go, was there real fur on that? And he goes, yes, but I didn't know. And so we're gonna go into Macaj and we're gonna bring that up specifically. He goes, please like record, we're doing the whole thing. And he's gonna say, listen, I realize you did drop fur now, but it's not okay that you gave it to me and I didn't know, right? Like I paid for this and no one even told me this was from a real animal.
Exactly, because he's a compassionate person.
Yes, he would have never bought it if he knew.
Do not eat animals.
And especially knowing, like the thing is people don't know, Jenny. They don't know, like they're just oblivious. Like that's why, like it's, and again, some people do know, don't get me wrong, and we know the people that do know, right? They get,
you know, even those people, they say they don't care, but if they were in front of an animal on the street, suffering, in pain, they would want to help.
It's funny that you say that because that was Mario's point, because he said, I said, oh, you know, some people aren't ignorant, they're just stupid or whatever. And he goes, but even that's ignorism though. He goes, like, even those people don't know, because if they did actually see, they would care. They're just saying that because they're ignorant.
Right.
And it's a good point. Like in my mind, oh, look at this girl, look at this girl. Oh my God. It's fake?
Yeah,
oh my God, that makes me so happy. So where did you get that?
I got from the basket, the online.
Oh, okay, okay. Wow. Is that fake?
If it's fake, it's like the best one I've seen. It was, you could see that
it looks so
was cut
real.
At the ends, but it was so thin. It makes me concerned because these manufacturers coming up with fur that looks exactly like fur.
I know. I even, like, before buying this coat.
Sorry, I'm looking at you and you're wearing faux
No, but when I went into the Imperative, I think it's called, I went in with the intention that I would never buy anything with fur because I don't want to promote it. But then the guy said, and exactly like I said to this woman coming in, she said, well, what about your fur? And I said, that's the point though, is to show that you can still look fashionable without killing animals. Like, it's not trying to get rid of fashion necessarily, it's getting rid of real fur, right? So
I still choose not to.
Yeah, 100%. And depending on the events, maybe help us with our campaign to drop croc, please. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. It's violence! It's violence!
Hermes! Drop croc! Hermes!
Drop croc!
Hey, you can't do animals. Stop wearing the real fur.
I'm actually amazed on how many people with fur. Oh, what happened? I didn't see that.
I heard her yelling over here.
Did she take it? Did she take it?
Are we out of the flyer?
I just no, they're here in the blue bag here. I think that she said blue bag. Yeah, I think I need a few more though, because I am out.
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
It's not fashion!
It's violence!
Hermes! Drop Croc!
Help us with our campaign to drop Croc, please. Oh shit, that was me. I've got too many in my thing. Oh no, we just missed one. Damn it. We missed the girl with the fur real fur, of course. Please help us with our campaign to drop Croc.
Okay, thanks. Help animals?
Oh, that was good. That card's better. Help us with our campaign to drop Croc. Help us with our campaign to drop Croc. Really? But if
It's not fashion! It's violence! Hermes! Drop Croc! Hermes!
drop Croc.
Hey, help animals instead of wearing them, eating them. Your coat is disgusting. Yeah. We'll stop wearing fur.
I'm a vegan. Please help us with our. Oh, you look like you'll help us with our campaign to drop Croc. Please have a look at the cute. Eh? No. That was close, Ina. That was a good double, triple call over there. Help us with our campaign to drop Croc, please. You'll help us with our campaign to drop Croc. It's violence! Please help us with our campaign to drop Croc. Help us with our campaign to drop Croc. Help us with our campaign to drop Croc. You look like someone that'll take action. Or not. It's violence! It's violence! It's violence! Drop Croc! Drop Croc! Please help us with our campaign to drop Croc. You just have to scan the QR code when you get home. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. That's why, and we even tell, 100. Hermes, the stuff that they use and like the prices that everything they use is from animals. And then the crocodiles, like as you can see the footage here, they're all farmed, right? Like they're farmed. People are like, oh, well, do you know how many crocodiles there are? It's like, they're breeding them into existence and farming them. Like you can't tell me that this is a worldly problem, right? Like and then they're selling the purses $40,000 plus to the 1% of the population. Like why? Right?
Well, this is going to be a little bit dark, but in Florida, they've got them that live in the backyard. Like if you have to get rid of them, call the ones that are starting to live in people's backyards and eating their dogs. Don't farm them.
Exactly. Like I prefer at the end of the day just don't, right? Because even like what we're doing, like we're the ones that are perpetuating and causing this problem, right? Because we're overpopulating, because we're destroying everything, because we're ruining the land or the environment they live in, right? So exactly, 100%. So in the end, let's just stop exploiting animals. We don't need companies like Hermes that thrive and make blood money, right? So
especially for that much money. Like
it's ridiculous.
Like if you're gonna spend that much money, just go find one
that wasn't exactly and or just don't spend on cruelty for animals.
Or
like you don't need to.
They've got some pretty phenomenal knockoffs right now.
Well, this must be a knockoff.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
It must not
That's
be
the whole.
part.
No, of course not.
No.
This is Noise. Noise is a full vegan company. So you have like Wooxley, you have Noise, you have Save the Ducks. There's a lot of now up and coming companies that are also local, and so with what's happening right now, that are local that we can encourage and that don't use animals in any way. They don't stuff the animals with down. They don't shove them with real fur. They don't, and all of this is farmed, right? Like it's the way that they do it is so cruel that. And look, you're an animal lover. It's like we wouldn't.
I'm a trainer.
So there you go. You would never want to do that, right? No. So yeah.
And this looks just fine.
That's the thing. Is like we can look fashionable and great without using animals. So it's that simple, right? Here, I'm gonna give you one of my business cards.
Okay.
Please follow me on like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anything. Everything's on there. I'm also a personal trainer. You train dogs. I train humans.
Nice. That's hard.
And
I would rather train dogs.
right? I know it's a little easier when you think about it. I like love animals more than humans sometimes, so I feel you.
That's why I'm in this.
Exactly. I'm like, why did I choose? No, I'm kidding. But awesome. Well, thank you so much. What's your name?
Molly.
Molly?
Yeah.
Please follow me. My name is Michelle. Yeah.
nice to
What's
meet
your
you.
name?
I'm Roseanne.
Roseanne?
I'm a grandma.
Oh, damn. A proud grandma.
Very proud
Yes.
grandma.
I love that. I also love your hat. Very colorful and nice.
This was made by my daughter, a very proud mother.
Oh, even better. See, everything has meaning. I love it. Thank you so much, ladies. Have a wonderful day. Please join us in the future. That'd be amazing. Bye. Not yet. We didn't have that conversation, but you can have that conversation.
She said join us.
Yet, I think that was the key word.
I was vegan for a very long time, but then my iron was so incredibly low. My doctor said I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't, like the iron supplements just weren't cutting it. I couldn't walk up the stairs without almost passing out.
Wow, that's
So I had
interesting
to
because
have iron
doctors tend to, because they don't have courses on nutrition and stuff like that, they'll go just right back to what they were taught or told, which is already, we live in a very conditioned society, right? So for iron, sorry, I'm a holistic nutritionist as well. So, and I studied at the Institute of Holistic Nutrition. For me, it's like super, super important because I've been vegan for 10 years. I was diagnosed with MS 10 years ago, multiple sclerosis. And that forced me to research everything because my neurologist right off the bat was like, you have to inject yourself forever. You have to do, and I was 24 years old. Oh, I'm the happiest and healthiest I've ever been.
Yeah.
But that's because I decided to look at alternatives. I decided to understand, like, how does our body work? Like, how does our body work? How does our mind work? How can we thrive? And at the end of the day, like, when you live in alignment with your core values, when you do what you love, when you thrive, when you feed yourself. For me, when I feed myself plants and love and life, and when I exercise and when I meditate and when I hydrate myself, and like there's just so many factors of like really caring for yourself and your health. And I think all of it just comes from, again, living in alignment with your core values and not like causing the least amount of harm as possible. So as you know, as a vegan, that's why we end up living in alignment that way, right? So just so you do know, with iron and for iron absorptions, quite often it's vitamin C. Vitamin C helps iron absorption.
It does.
So
but
it's like
then calcium screws with it. So you have to find something that has
that doesn't
a
block it as
balance.
much. And oftentimes too, it's like having to fix our whole. Oh, so cute. Oh, there's gonna be a little moment here.
Cute. Little Pomsky, yeah.
Oh my god. What's
She's a golden doodle.
Oh, golden doodle. Okay, okay. Nice and yeah, I was just like nicely cleaned up, and oh my god, there's some puppy love happening here.
Oh gosh.
They're dramatic, eh? Sometimes.
Good luck to you.
Thank you so much. And please just follow me and let's continue this conversation, okay? Have a great day. Thank you. Thanks for that.
So did you say that you're a nutritionist?
Yeah, I'm a holistic nutritionist as well.
Oh.
Please help us. Please help us.
I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you. I actually studied at the Institute of Holistic Nutrition. I'm also a personal trainer. I'm a coach. Everything that has to do with mental and holistic health.
The iron thing and they're fucking doctors.
I know. That's the
like-
most frustrating thing.
it's
Trust
so-
me. I deal with that all the time. And it's always, but my doctor told me. But my doctor told me. And it's like, your doctor doesn't know shit. No offense there, but you spend 5 minutes in the office. Oh, I know. Trust me. Mine too.
It's so frustrating because, like, I think I've met so many people who had iron deficiencies and they kept on eating more and more meat.
Yeah, and they still don't solve it
And
the
they
same.
don't solve it. And
I
then
know.
they went vegan and it was solved.
Yeah, so sometimes it
what kind of
depends,
vegan was she?
but that happens a lot though. So that's the thing, is if they don't have enough information, and some people, thank you. Do you have a flyer? Yeah, please. I was just thinking that. I'm like, he doesn't have anything in his hands.
Wonderful, I appreciate your work.
Yes, thank you so much. I like, he's like, thank you, and I'm like, wait, he doesn't even have a flyer in his hands right now.
Anyway,
But yeah, so that does happen a lot, and quite often it's the information, it's the education, it's understanding. This is what actually happens to the farms. Would you ladies please help us so that we could drop the croc here? All you have to do is scan the QR code, and then it'll bring you to dropcroc.com. We have a nice little petition where you want to get them to stop exploiting animals.
It's a petition?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god, that's awful.
I know. Most people don't. That's
insane.
It is.
Yeah,
and just like most companies that do things like that, whether it's with crocodiles, whether it's with any animal that you could think of, like we're just using them all the time, right?
Yeah.
We're trying to exploit them in every way possible. It's time for us to stop.
It's inhumane, yeah.
100%. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Fuck, I'm about to give him another card and I can't reach in my pocket right now. I need to take them out. Let's take these out. Damn it.
Oh, okay. Can I have a card?
For sure. I put documentaries at the back, like the top documentaries for people to watch as well. So I talk about that. Oh, is this what's happening here?
Occupy the entrance with the main.
Which one?
Nobody's going in, so you can occupy.
Yeah, go right in front. Yeah. I just want to put this one here.
I can't kneel down and I'll never get up.
There you go.
I'm sort of semi-crouched.
I still,
Let's do one by one.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump is my favorite. Okay, guys, ready?
Do you know Canada the Goose went fur free because of the work we did?
Okay, ready?
Maybe let's do. Oh, fine.
Do you want to help us with the campaign to drop croc? Really? Why not? The animals need your help.
You say drop croc.
All right.
Hermes!
Drop croc!
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 Okay,
It's not fashion!
It's violence! Please help us with our campaign. Who needs to be in there? Oh, yeah, it's true. Okay. Mario, venga conmigo. Vamos, aquí. Aquí enfrente.
¿Cómo estás?
Ay, ¿hablas en español?
Take one with Hermes in the frame.
That's reverse.
You want to go in? Do you want me to take it for you?
Hold on.
Here, let me go take one
guys,
of you in it, and I'll do that. Here, go in, go in.
Yeah, we're just taking a photo. 20 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Literally 2. Count on your hand. 1, 2.
You want me to take it with you?
You can stay in the photo.
You want to be in the picture with us?
Stay in the photo.
Okay, okay.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Yes.
Hold on. Let's close the door. You guys want to stay in the photo? Alright, you're staying in the photo, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please drop croc.
Or like, no, thank you.
Drop
Thank you.
croc!
Drop croc! You'll help us with our campaign to drop croc? Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Alright, I'd like to do a quick
I need to go pee. The what?
A Mississauga Veg Fest happening now.
Right now?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, really?
Mario, hay un Veg Fest en este momento en Mississauga.
But it's It's inside.
Entonces, después, un momentito. You're gonna help us with our drop croc campaign? Really? Why are you doing peace sign and saying, why are you doing a peace sign and say thank you? In what way? Okay. That was the most counterproductive conversation I've ever had.
That was bizarre.
Yeah, he was really weird. Oh, we've got a little party going on over here. What? Yeah, there's a Veg Fest happening in Mississauga right now.
But you know you can't go in if you're not vaccinated. That's what it said on the website. I already looked at that like earlier in the week.
It's indoors.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
okay.
pathetic.
What's indoor?
The Veg Fest. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. What's up? Are we doing a TikTok? That's what's happening, isn't it?
Oh God. That's hard.
Okay, which one's the first one he does? Bounce with it, drop with it, lean with it. Oh, it's totally doable. Yeah. I just have to look at it like 3 more times. Okay, can you? Oh, that's okay. Drop croc, but you share it as a reel. And it's like drop with it, da da da, drop croc, boom. As soon as he says drop.
Do this.
Okay, wait, we're not looking at something else. We need to remember this one.
I can record it.
Mario can record it for us. Right in front of Hermes. And then it says, he says drop with it, so we're going to drop croc and turn the whole reel. You just need to be behind us with that. You need to. Oh, yeah. Okay, watch. He goes like this, eh? As soon as he does this, he hit boom, and then you cross it. I move right through. So look, you go up, as soon as you turn here, you go ba, 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 ba. No, I know, but I was going from each side. Oh, so it's like a bachata. It's like a bachata count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at his butt. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, okay, that works. It's bachata right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. It's like a tap, like. I'm having too much snap with it. All my ladies can interact with it.
If the door can move it up, you can move it. Oh, shit. Okay, so what's the record?
I think that was good. I did okay. You did fucking diets. One more time, sign up one more time. We're gonna nail it, okay? So let's just.
Did I nail it? Did y'all?
It was good. So let's just think, okay? Okay, we go lean back, okay? Right arm goes up. We lean to the left, okay? We rock, yeah, to the left. We're all going to the left, okay? We rock with it, okay? Snap with it, cross with it, touch, up. No, he doesn't go down, he touches. He goes here, here. And then he goes, crosses over and turns.
Oh, okay, okay, my bad.
Okay, I'll try, but then we'll see my lips move.
Shit, now I'm leaning to the left.
All right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
How did you guys do? Did you good?
I think it was okay.
Mine, that one wasn't good for me, but it was better. It was okay. Except my arm, but it's okay. I brought it back up. I messed up, but it's all good. It's not that bad.
You know what I'm going to do next time? I'm going to bring my little speaker and I'm going to put it there.
Let's go! That's like the best
It's okay.
part.
It's good. It's good. It's fine. Our butt's not the best for sure. We could try and do. Play.
I'm going to.